We've got some fresh new young talent doing some things that I know you haven't heard before.
1, 2, 3, listen.
What do creativity and originality mean, and who defines these concepts? What are the concrete consequences of a lack of conceptual clarity regarding creativity and originality? These are the questions that interest the research group MASHED, Mashup Music Copyright and Platform Regulation. Their aim is to offer new insight into shifting concepts of originality, authorship and ownership, including how these concepts are understood, actualized and negotiated in our digital society. To do this, they have identified a particularly relevant case, the mashup.
Mashups is a form of music that rely on the editing and combining of pre-existing musical recordings. Common types are the A+B mashup, that combine the vocal tracks from one recording with the instrumental version of another. Another common type is the megamix mashup, in which the vocal and instrumental parts from multiple recordings are combined.
Mashups raise important questions regarding originality and creativity, authorship and ownership, and the limits and exceptions to copyright law, including fair use and parody. It's also highly relevant for considering how these laws are interpreted and enacted by the algorithmic regulatory systems of online platforms.
Online platforms use algorithmic monitoring systems to detect the use of copyright material at scale, millions of uses a day. These systems can block or permit sample-based music. As such, these systems mark the culmination of years of negotiation between sample-based music and copyright holders. This demonstrates the profound consequences of a lack of conceptual clarity regarding originality, authorship, and ownership.
The project is divided into 3 eras. The first will examine the aesthetic principles and values within the mashup scene and the extent to which this music corresponds to copyright law's exceptions.
Another will look at how copyright exceptions in different countries deal with sample-based music. It will also compare the rules of regulatory systems of online music platforms with copyright laws.
A third will explore the attitudes of mashup producers towards platform regulations and the impact that these regulatory systems have on them.
The aim of the project is to provide an interdisciplinary perspective on the creative process, the legal complexity and the political negotiations associated with mashups. We also hope to provide new understanding of creativity and originality and on authorship and ownership upon the emergence of digitally enabled forms of remix creativity and algorithmic forms of regulation.
Our research group brings together scholars with expertise in the fields of popular music studies, law and media communication studies. We're keen to connect with researchers working on similar projects, so please feel free to get in touch. We'll also be using our project website to post updates about the progress of our research. As part of this research project, we're running a survey of mashup producers to learn more about their perspectives on making and sharing music online. If you are a mashup producer or ever have been, then we'd really like for you to participate in this survey. You can learn more and find a link in the description below this video. Thanks.